An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
I wanna read your mind, know your deepest feelings. I wanna make it right for you. Baby, show me, let me share the mystery. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Listen to your heart tonight. Make it all right, yeah. I know a melody we can sing together. I've got the secret key to you, baby. Let's make music, harmonize in ecstasy. Come on, come on, come on. Why don't you sing it to me? Here in the garden, where temptations feel so right, passion can make you fall from what you feel. In the garden, we can make it come alive every night. Oh, I need to be with you. Let me lay beside you. Do what you want me to all night. Gonna hold you. Ooh, baby, can I touch you there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can keep you satisfied. Baby, please stay all night. I will take good care of you. That's what a man is supposed to do. And I'll be there for you all the time. Let your head down. Let me get you in the mood. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take me with you. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Man, I have not sung that song in a while. But if you guys don't know, that was a song that Quincy Jones, I don't know, produced, made. It had various artists on it. And let's see. We had Barry White, Jermaine Dupri, Usher, Tevin Campbell, Tyrese singing that. Had Robin Thicke. And the reason that I decided to sing that one was because Quincy Jones at 91 has passed away. He is no more. So I thought I'd sing that one a little bit. But what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. And today is a very interesting day. Oh, gotta move that out the way. Today is an because today we have an update. Okay, that's good enough. Today we have an update for the 60 frames per second. So while I go through the chat, I am going to update because the update is up here. It is live. Okay. Sam, first one in. What is up, man? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Hope you're having a great evening, and I hope your arena grind goes as smooth as always. We will see. For the first time in 10 years, they've got a option for 60 frames per second, so we're going to test that out if we have the option. Apparently, only those devices that are compatible have the option, so I better have that option. The Kingpin, what's up, man? Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building, what's up, man? Yes, we're back to the normal time, y'all. So, hopefully, I did that one correctly. Time for us changed and went back. So, we should be back to the normal time. Kabam decided last time not to change their timings. So that's what did it. Usually they would change their timing so everybody was changed, but they have decided to stay the same time. So last time we had to go an hour forward, which meant it was at 2 o'clock my time that was the same as when I usually would go live. I tended to go live right when they drop things, right when the arena starts. So whatever time that was, that's when I started. 2 o'clock my time is when it started because they didn't change it. So I had to change up everything. Now our time went back, so we're back to 1 o'clock my time for streaming. So we'll see how good it feels, because it usually messes up my rhythm. The rebel. Without a pause, I'm lowering my level. Oh, sorry. YT user, what's up? He's thirst on Twitch. I did a few things over on Twitch, so we'll see. Apparently there's some new options on Twitch. and they integrated with Streamlabs. So I should be able to get alerts from Twitch like I'm getting alerts from Streamlabs. I went ahead and authorized it, so we'll see. The Jiggly, what's up, man? Nope, not an hour early. This is the time. Runty Gamer, what's up, man? Hopefully I can make it to Paragon before December 10. You can do it, man. Push, push, push. Push, push in the bush. George Bush. All right. Just finished 714 last night. Easier than I expected. Oh, yeah. I finished 9.1 the other day and got a dupe on 7-star Punk and Titania. Pretty happy about that. And remember, Punk is going to be getting a boost. Now I can rank 3-2 champs. That's a big decision that I'm not sure about right now. Take your time. Stu, boy, what's up, man? Did you see Trips R. Kelly reaction? Trips? Who's that? Not sure. Techo Jr., what's up, man? We're back to our usual time. So you're probably on lunch now, right? Back to the time. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he... All right, let's get this game going. I'm just going to go ahead and use my Air Server Connect. There we go. And let's go ahead and connect that. W or L time change? Well, I explained it a little bit, but Kabam did this. They decided not to change their time. So when our time changes, you know, for daylight savings, that's what causes this. Okay, so last time, daylight savings time changed by turning the clocks an hour back. So my 1 o'clock was now, I mean, my 1 o'clock was, my 2 o'clock was now what previously was my 1 o'clock. Okay, I always do it when the arena resets. Whatever time that is, that's when I do it. So, because they didn't change their time to accommodate for daylight savings time anymore, when my time goes forward, then it's like I lost an hour and I have to shift things up. So I have to stream at 2 o'clock my time in order to deal with that. Well, now time went back. So we're back to my original time, which is, this is 1 o'clock my time, which should be 2 o'clock their time. See, I get confused by this. Let's take a look. Make sure I did it right. Because if the arena isn't reset, then, you know. All right, that's the update. $12:15 your time. Okay, let's see. Okay, I did it right. So 1 o'clock my time, which is an hour earlier than before, is now the time. Okay, So, let's see. New frame rate toggle options have been added to the settings screen for all supported devices. You can select between 30 and 60 frames per second options independently for both the fight frame and the menu frame. The default frame rate will remain set to 30. Okay. So we are at 30 frames per second right now. Let's see. Do I have the option? Am I missing it? Or am I just not if this isn't compatible, we got problems. Because I have a new iPad Pro. It's not the latest and greatest, but it's definitely new. But apparently this device is not compatible. What the heck? How in the world is my iPad Pro, which is only like, what, a year or two old, not compatible? Okay, well, whatever. I guess 60 frames per second is not a thing for us. I wonder who is compatible. Is it only compatible to the latest? This is what in the world? Hold on, I gotta look and see, because this is ridiculous. If they're gonna put it out, I mean, let me see if anybody is because I'm over here. This is ridiculous. I knew they were gonna screw something up, but let me see here. Let me see bug reports. Let me see if anybody. No. Okay, so it is an issue then. Cause that's ridiculous. I mean, if mine isn't, then nobody should be. Let me see what they're saying over here on the CCP. Okay. Okay, one person, he's updated, doesn't have the setting. Yep. They're going crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So don't think that your device isn't supported just yet. That's the bottom line. They screwed it up, so we can't even test it out. Like I said, I knew they were going to screw it up. I was actually afraid that they would screw it up to the point where we couldn't even play. That's what I was worried about. We need compensation for the updates flop. Yeah, Barbarian, what's up, man? Yeah, they messed up the compatibility list or something. Here's I think, let me see, book 1. Okay, no, that's, someone was saying that, I guess they fixed that. There was a bug where no matter what you selected, you went to the book 2. Gaban Pinwheel commented in the forums that it should be showing up soon. Okay. Yeah, I did not think for a second that last year's flagship Samsung wouldn't be supported. I know, right? I'm looking here, I'm like, am I missing it? What's going on? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I shouldn't have that option. Okay. So at least we know that it was their mess up. Like I said, we already knew they were going to mess up. Just didn't know it was going to be like this. We didn't know what they were going to mess up, but we knew there was going to be a mess up. All right. That's kind of disappointing because I wanted to do the arena with the new frames. Hold up. We need to auto fight here a little bit. Okay. Nope. Yeah, the most important part of the update that allowed people to have the update. Okay, hold on a second. Since we did that bug bomb, they've been crawling out all over the place to die. Good times, good times. Jazia, what's up, man? I am ready for Cyber Weekend because all devices they use at Kabam were on that list. They didn't know they screwed up before going to Discord, probably. Yeah. Drunk Reaper, yo, 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 what's up, man? Just brought my Mr. Sinister to rank 3. What stat focus do I want? Oh. I am the worst person to ask for that. Sometimes I forget to even do the stat focuses. I don't know. Maybe some I usually go with special damage for the attack stat focus and I don't know, maybe block penetration or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, my default is usually special damage and then something else. Maybe block proficiency. I don't know. To make it more annoying. All right. So the frames per second option is supposed to be under the settings. But if it's not there, it's because right now, Kabam messed up. And whatever their code is to check for compatibility is including a lot of devices that are compatible. So a lot of us don't have that option right now. But they're aware of it, and they're going to be addressing it. I have a 3-week-old Google flagship phone. Oh, yeah. An iPad Pro M1 chip is not compatible with 60 frames per second. I would guess cruelty on attack and physical resistance. Physical resistance. That's a good one. Oh no, not everyone's gonna have it. If you don't see it, it's gonna default to 30 frames per second regardless. So if you don't see it, it means that at least they believe your device is incompatible. Now, when I was coding, I had a third-party service that we could use. Now, for us, I was implementing something new for the company, and for detecting what device they were on. So, in order to find out what device you're on, mobile versus, you know, a desktop and stuff like that, I could either make my own list, or I could use a third party. And once I found that third party, because I was rolling it myself at first because I didn't know about the third party, and it worked, but it missed a lot because it wasn't complete. But this third party compiled a list of all the devices and their identifiers. So I was able to be more complete by just looking up which ones I wanted. Like, if I just needed to put up the mobile version of a site, it just needed to be one of the mobile devices, right? And then later, they made it even easier. Because again, this was something kind of new. And a lot of places weren't trying to make their websites mobile friendly. They would either make a mobile version of their website or a desktop version. They were not using the exact same site for both, if that makes sense. But even when they did that, they still had to detect whether to give you the mobile version versus the desktop version. So this was still something folks were doing relatively new. I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max and I don't have the option either. Yeah, don't worry about it right now. MCC guy says crit rating for attack and energy resist for defend. Okay. Let me see. Did I do that? Did I do that? Oh, wait. I don't have stat focus for Mr. Sinister yet. Because I don't have him as a 7-star. Okay. Well. Let's see. I want to just give it a shot. Custom ROM So what I did there, because I was one of those people that love flashing custom ROMs. It's why I liked Android. They supported me tinkering with things. Nope, they didn't fix it yet. But what I would do there is I would give them a manual option. So if I couldn't detect whether they were on mobile or desktop, I would serve them up the desktop version, but they would have an option to view the mobile. So they could still do it, it just wouldn't be automatic. And there were others that happened to as well. Did you forget us free-to-play bums don't have him yet? I know. I sure did. I pulled Sassy as my new 7-star. Ooh, yes. He was also Tactic, didn't get Bullseye. That's fine. Sassy's actually good. Epignosis, what's up, man? How goes it? All right, let's get... we got 1 day left on that, and I have a few. Before we start, let me... y'all see. 4 hours, and they're gonna expire. Maybe I'll use them before then. Okay, let me clear out the rewards here. See, I got 2 bounty unlocks. I'm just gonna pick Sabretooth. And Danny Moonstar. I don't think we're getting another round. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna ask, but we will see. Never seen MCOC this active before. Oh, yeah. Well, it's update day. All right. Yeah, I was gonna hold for the reset as well, and I don't know. All right, Teku Jr., have fun at work, man. This feels like old times. Okay, what do you guys think I should do? Should I finish up the T4 basic arena and then move on to some of the trials? Or just do some of the trials right now and get as far with that as I can? They sped up that annoying auto scroll on the event UI too. Both when it slides in and when it navigates to your current milestone. Doesn't feel as straightjackety anymore. Okay, good. I do need to try to drop dust in the elite bounties though. Can't remember. Who did you use? Oh, who did I use? Did I use Negasonic? Yeah, I used Negasonic. But it was dicey with her. They moved the completed upcoming tab to a better location. Summoners, what the you gonna do with those useless catalysts? Got a 5-star null from the dual crystal. Breeze, what's up, man? Null is good. Torch, maybe Kushala. I don't know. Do you know, it may sound weird, but I've never joined the Discord for Kabam because I'm on their Discord in the CCP. I just never felt the need. Restart my game. I'll do it again. Because I really wanted to test out the 60 frames per second in the arena. That's a great place to see how things work before you go into something serious, you know? All right, looks like they're going to be active over there. Let me turn that off. Ho ho! We got it. Here it is. So they fixed it. All right, so guys, restart your game and see if your device is compatible now. See it? So I'm gonna put both at 60 frames per second. And I don't know if do I need to restart the game? I'm gonna restart it anyway. Uh-oh, we got Rizzo! The legend! What's up, Rizzo? Let's go! We're back to our normal time. And as you see, we just restarted and we got the 60 frames per second. I would have been very surprised if my device wasn't compatible. So everybody restart your game. See if your option is there. I use Ironheart for Dust. Ironheart's a good one. Still no Claymore button. Is Sigil Scarlet Witch any good? She's good. She's okay. Finally got the 480 coins to grab her. You talking about the 7-star? I just happen to be off today. Oh, nice. You know it's update day. Rizzo screams are always hype. That's because Rizzo is hype. So any stream that he is on is going to be hype. I thought y'all knew. Didn't need to restart. My frames per second counter spiked to 70. Looks like Samsung's FPS booster broke 60, like it broke 30. Uh-oh. Just went to 60 and restarted as well. All right, let's check it out. Okay. All right. Let's I'll do the I'm trying to. It does seem fluid, but let's fight a little bit and see. It I can I don't know if you guys can, but it looks different. It actually I can see a difference. That is wild. It not just the not the look, but the flow, the animation. It's hard to describe, but wow. Okay. You think they use interpolation to create the frames in between that we're missing? I have no idea what they've done, but I can definitely tell the difference. I'm just sitting here staring at it, and I'm trying to notice how the animation, it definitely is a little different. No question about that. It's like, from looking at your stream, it looks the same, but I bet it feels like a new game. Not quite, but what it is like White User said, fluid. It's slightly smoother. It's really hard to explain it, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, the animation is what it is. It almost, okay. Did you guys watch Kung Fu back in the day? So, in the beginning of Kung Fu, and in a lot of martial arts that you're used to seeing, you'll see them go fast, and they make quick motions, like, you know, like that. But what happened later is that it almost, he went smoother, and it actually seemed like he was going a little slower, but he wasn't. It was odd. If you guys remember that, that's what it's looking like to me. You know, instead of them like like this, it's like, ooh, it's just, they just are moving smooth and deliberate, you know? So if you're, you know, it doesn't look quite the same. It feels different. And it could be that we're so used to this. I mean, it's been 10 years. I tried to evade that to see if I could. I have evaded that, but usually not. Do you remember back before Herc was released, it was so cartoony? Well, I loved the animation. It's what drew me to this game. Open a crystal? All right, hold on. Yeah, it seems more deliberate. Look at that. It actually seems like it's slowing a little bit. Oh, that is a good point. I thought, that's right, the stream is probably not in 60 frames per second. So you guys are probably not seeing any difference. That I didn't even think about that. Miguel! What's up, man? Yeah, it just seems so smooth. Huh. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now, Miguel. Hold on, let me see something. Can I do anything about the webcam? Yeah, Kingpin. I'm still like, huh. Let's see. Okay, I don't see anything here. But I know that I can, this camera does support that. So I might have to go to the stream settings. Let me see. I might have to, let's see, video. Yep. My stream settings are at 30. I am going to change that. I can't do it right now while it's live. But after the stream, so for tomorrow, I will change my stream settings. Right now, it is set to 30 frames per second, which was, you know, a common value. But now, I'm going to change that to 60, and we'll see if you guys notice any difference there. Okay, so that's why you guys aren't seeing any difference. But I'm telling you, you died again. What's up, man? Oh, yeah. This is definitely smooth. No capture card, Rizzo. I'm using Wi-Fi. And I'm using iPad Pro. Just look at that, man. Oh, whoa! I actually evaded her special one like that. I wasn't able to do that before. She'd always catch me. Okay. So far, I am liking this. You know what it almost feels like? It feels like we've been playing with weights on us, and we just took the weights off. So everything seems like it's just a little bit slower than it used to be, giving us more time to rock. Oh, man. Yeah, now there's a reason for me to change to my frames per second for the stream. So I will definitely do that for the next one. Just in case you encounter issues with running. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is wild. This is wild. It hasn't fixed input drops or AI intercepts. No. This wouldn't touch any of those, I wouldn't think. It may help, though. But, man. Man, this is just wild. This is wild. Now, I've seen... videos that are not in, you know, high frames per second versus ones that are. And it does make a difference. Yeah. Yes. Kingpin. I agree. It might be the best one in a while. And Barbarian. That's what I just noticed. I'm able to dex easier. Man, just look at how they look. Man, I am definitely liking this. It's almost like you have a little bit more time to react and do things. This is wild. I am definitely liking this. You should be able to dex later as there's more frame for your opportunity. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm describing it how it's feeling to me, but that's exactly what you're talking about. You know, you're talking about how it's able. Did you see that I parried that after I attacked and he intercepted me with a special and I still managed to parry it? But I let go because I wasn't used to it. Look and see what just happened. The parry came up and everything. That caught me by surprise, so I let go. We may have to relearn how to dex Korg's SP1. That's what the arena is for. I'm practicing now. Stop it. Stop it. It's so funny because it does seem, it's almost like they sped me up, you know? Like, I'm faster than I used to be. This is wild. I feel bad for people who can't experience this. Yep. Scrolling around the crystal vault is easier to navigate now. Oh, that's right. Rizzo said to open a crystal. Let me see. Just that quick. I'm so into this change. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to the crystals. And we'll open this one. Oh, look at that. Did you? Oh, you guys can't see it. It didn't jerk straight up there. It like floated over there. It just floated up. Wow. Foes, what's up, man? I got foes in different area codes. Abdullah, what's up, man? We doing great. We playing around with this 60 frames per second, and it is looking nice. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna oh my goodness. We definitely going up to the frames per second. Now, my videos, I think I had my videos at 60. I'm gonna have to check that too. Drunk Reaper, I thought I answered you. Sigil Scarlet Witch is good. If you're talking about the 7-star, I'm gonna get the 7-star. I have the 6-star as well. I don't use her, but she's actually pretty good. For me, she's still more of a trophy champ just because I don't use her. Ooh, that was quick. All right, let's go around our champions. Ooh. Nice and smooth. Okay. Woo. Had to step away for a sec. You might have answered while I was gone. Yeah. Please try Quicksilver. He feels slower than before somehow. I'm telling you, it's like it's slower but smoother. It's really a weird feel. Let's go to Quicksilver then. He's right there. All right, let's see how he feels. But I'm sure there's going to be some tweaking they're going to have to do. I mean, this is a huge update. So it would be wild if they didn't have to tweak some things. Look at that. I went back too early. There we go. I actually have to slow myself down. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. He is slower. The animations are slower. And that's what I have been finding with a lot of stuff. But they're not really slow. Oh my goodness, this is wild. His dash back is insanely quick, but his hits feel weird. Yeah. Maybe they won't have to tweak anything since they actually beta tested before releasing it. But is he easier to control? He seems pretty cool to me. And they did tell you that you were going to have to adjust. There was going to be an adjustment. Yeah, see, even when they're just coming out like this, it's not quite like slow motion, but it's smooth. Man, now that I know about the stream, I can't wait to change my settings. As soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna be right up in there. And I think my... Actually, no. You know what happens? I record, and I'm probably recording in 30. And then even if I export it at 60, it wouldn't make a difference. But yeah, I got y'all. I got y'all. Y'all about to see. It's gonna be up a bit more. Quicksilver is now easier to play because slower animations actually. But it feels weird. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I've been feeling that kind of with all of this. It seems like they're easier to play, and I'm not trying to fight to react as fast as I can to try to beat the AI, you know? Yeah, see? It's like I can see their moves coming. It's like they sped me up. Already had to adjust my parry timing. Yeah, you notice I haven't had to adjust it too much here. Look at that. parrying. Oops. That's right. He's immune to that. Ouch. Man. Definitely got to, you know, I'm just doing some more difficult content, and Nick Fury feels really slow. Feels like he's underwater. When I said fluid, or when you said fluid, that's what I was thinking. It's like they're flowing underwater. Kung Fu, later on, that's what they did. So yeah, it's weird because it almost feels like engine they use and animations and everything they always planned for 60 frames per second, but decided to do it now because majority of player base can run it. Everyone moves like Namor during his SP3. Yeah, I'm liking it though. I tell you that. Just had to slow down a tad. Yeah, exactly. Just slow down a tad because now it's like you're too fast. Look at that. I actually darted in and had time to dart back out. North Star is also a difficult, speedy guy. Yeah, I don't use North Star. Look at that. Woo! Okay. Definitely the best update they've done in a while. Now, I don't know if they're going to adjust it some more. But if they don't, I think I'm good with it. Marvel Contest of Atlantis. Special intercepting with Bill is now much easier. Yeah, it definitely has made a change. Jason and Jabari Gaming, what's up? How you doing, Jay Will? Working and lurking. Cool, cool. Just know that this frames per second update is nice. Liking it. Now, you guys can't see it because my stream is set to 30 frames per second, as are my videos and everything. But I'll change that. It's a setting. I never had to put it up to 60 because why? Since the game was running at 30, there was no point. But now there is. So you guys will see that. And my camera, I do believe, supports 60 frames per second. I think it supports more than that. So we're going to have some fun. For sure. Oh, man. This is nice. This is really nice. I definitely approve this update so far. Now, I wonder, I don't know if everybody will like it. You know, you got some people that just don't really like change. I'm not a fan of change, even when it's good. But then when the change is there, I'm like, well, you know, it wasn't that bad. So, but yeah. Caveman, ooh! What's up, man? Too much soda? Oh, man. So, I think I told you guys that we had our house bug bomb. And I took that opportunity to really reorganize some things. I'm gonna reorganize my desk. But I reorganized. My mom came in here, looked at it, and was like, "Ooh, it looks like a new room." But I still have a few things that I want to do. And our cabinets are getting restocked slowly but surely. Because we took everything out the cabinets and just, you know, put them in the floor, covered them with a sheet. Like that. If they don't like it, then they can opt for 30 frames per second. True. That is something that I have always advocated. Options. I love giving people options. So rather than, you know, just saying, hey, you have the 60 frames per second if you can support it, 30 frames per second if you don't. Instead, you have the option. Even if you can support 60, you can still run at 30. Abdi, what's up, man? Everyone's scared of change until they get used to it. Remember how when you was a kid, well, I don't know, not everybody may have had this, but I hated getting into that bath. Oh, I hated getting into that bath. I'd do everything I could to avoid getting in that bath. But once I got in that bath, I didn't want to get out. Anybody else had that experience? I can't be the only one. As you said, some people may not like this, and some, Delulu, might say that there's no difference even, but I play this any day over what we had. Oh, yeah. Haven't had a single lag spike yet. Yeah, I like this. I won't be changing my frames per second back to 30. I'm still that way with showers. So much work. Oh, this is nice. I know, right? Now, for me, it was the baths. Now, the showers, I like. Always love my showers. Think about the difference. A bath. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't have to worry about that ring around the bath. My mom and grandma got in there with some Comet, and they scrubbed that bath, got rid of that ring, you know? But when I got older, now it was my, you know, and that transition was rough. That transition was rough. Because I went from being used to them doing it. So I would, I don't know, when I was like around 11 or 12, I would take a bath and I would just get out, and I didn't worry about no ring because I never had to. But eventually they were like, oh, it's time now. It's time for you to learn how to clean your own ring. And that was about the time that I preferred showers. Oh, man. Bullseye's SP1 is still rough to Dex. You try to Dex his SP1? I never do. Only the last projectile. How much longer do you realistically think Kabam will support both 30 and 50 concurrently? Give it maybe 1 to 2 years before they drop 30. Well, here's the thing. Before they make that decision, they will evaluate, because they have what everybody is running at, Woo, look at that. I actually, oh, snap. It makes it easier for me to actually see her animations. There are little things that are happening that used to happen so quick. Okay, that's that one done. But wow. Yeah, I like this for sure. But yeah, YT user, they have the logs and all that good stuff of what devices are connecting and who's running at 30 versus 60. So eventually there may come a time where there's only a very, very few people running devices that don't support the 60 frames per second. I mean, when they made this decision, I'm sure they looked at those as well. Because it makes no sense for them to do it if the majority of their players can't even experience it, right? So, whenever it is, they will have looked at the data and they will make that decision based on their data. You did try for science. I was gonna say, I don't think I have ever evaded, or I should say, dexed fully Bullseye Special 1. Doctor Strange, you have been usurped by Count Nefaria. My tablet supports 60, but can only run at 45 to 50. Yeah, I don't even know. Am I even running? I'm not sure how to even turn that on. J-Mania, I know you have the same iPad as I do. Do you know how to turn on the frame per second counter? I know it's a difference, I'll tell you that. You want to see if it was possible now? Yeah. That would have been cool. Don't know if one exists for Apple. Let me see. Vernon, money earning Mount Vernon, what's up? This is my normal time. And we're back to it until the time changes again. Only because Kabam has decided not to change with the daylight savings time. All right, let's see. I'm looking to see if there's a way to do it.
Yo, what is we got?
What in the world? And he turned comments off. Really? All right. Doesn't look like it's straightforward. That's what I can tell you. All right, let me see. How to enable show frames per second. Oh. Hold up. Hold on, guys. I'm watching him do it. He had a nice little HUD that I want. Okay. Hopefully he'll show me where to get it. What in the world are you doing, bro? Are you oh no, he's Yeah, it looks like he's jailbreaking it. Yeah. That would have been cool. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's a let's see, Stack Overflow. What is this? FSP bar? I mean FPS bar? Hold on, let me look here. iOS. Reason why my tablet is like that, it's mid-range. Samsung, one released last year. It was 90 hertz display, but chip isn't the best. I got it for drawing and media consumption. This one has mediocre chip, but will receive updates to everything for years to come. Even when it's not full 60, it's significantly smoother. Got you. Yeah, Abdi, I opened a crystal earlier. All right, hold on. Let me go here. Let me see if there's anything. Give me a second. I don't want to accidentally show something I shouldn't and dox myself. But I'm gonna go to the Apple Store and I'm just gonna do a search for FPS. Oh, whoops. FPS. Okay. It's showing me a whole bunch of different games, but nothing. FPS frame, not frames per second, but first person shooter. Let me see, frames per second. Oh, that costs money. Okay. Looks like let's see. Nope. Nope. It looks like without jailbreaking it or something like that, I'll have to check, see if there's another way. But I don't see any way right now for me to do it. You can natively see frames per second on your Google Pixel. Yeah, I don't see a way to see it natively yet. Oh man, this is wild. This is absolutely wild. Yeah, I'm thinking, YT user, you should be able to try it. I will say I was very surprised that I didn't see that option. I was like, no way. No way is my iPad Pro not supported. Whoops. That was my bad. You make me bleed, I make you bleed. Right there in your face. Just found out that we lost Quincy Jones too. Yeah. I started the stream singing The Secret Garden. Uh-oh, you got a honeydew list, Rizzo? Definitely work on that. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping. There's a party going on right here. Ooh, hey. Now, keep in mind, as T. Smith pointed out, this frames per second don't change the AI. Don't change the inputs and all that we were having a problem with before. Yeah, man, wifey killing me. Trash. Can't just have a lazy day. Nope. That's right, I got to take out the trash too. And we got a lot more of it. Got to take out the trash and the recycling. We got a lot more of it because we just finished getting our house bug bombed. And we're taking this opportunity to clean while we're putting stuff back. Just a list, no holding hands. I know, right? We know how you go, Rizzo. We know how you roll. Star Racer, what's up, man? How you doing? We are experiencing some wonderful things here. This update is nice. And I hope that you guys come back tomorrow and see the difference, because I'm going to have my settings for the stream. I'm going to up everything to 60 frames per second. Holding hands leads to a longer list in about 9 months' time. You know? So learn the lesson. Hey. I told you, I saw a video, one of Rizzo's videos, and his family was dancing and all of that. And I saw his wife dancing. This is before his newest arrival. And I saw her, and I said, Rizzo, that's how you have babies. And guess what? Sure did. Sure did happen. I was like, what? And then I was like, I knew it. I told you. I told you. You should check out the new BG meta. It sucks. Also, what was your placement for last BGs? Oh, man, I don't remember. It wasn't that high. It was a little higher than I usually did, but not that high. Ooh. Alliance Raid rewards. Woo, give me those. Let me see. Do I have enough for 2 7-stars yet? I do. Oh yeah, I saw KT1's video. And he's probably right. Isn't the meta, well, not for GC. GC is going to be real annoying. But oh, I'm gonna do a crystal opening. Let me see. We have a level up going on right now, right? So I'm gonna fix my frames per second first of all. See if that helps any. And then I'll make that video. It'll be my first video at 60 frames per second. Or since the frames per second update. King Dabu, what's up, man? This is so wild. Let me see something real quick. Okay, level up is for another 7 hours. Good. Because I always like to do my crystal openings during the level up or before the level up, just in case I get a new champion. Then I can at least, you know, put some ISO into them. But man, it's like playing a lot slower, but under clear water. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Runty Gamer. I like it. I definitely like it. It is smoother. And it's not so much different timing-wise that you can't get used to it really quickly. But yeah, BGs, which I don't like anyway. I'm gonna do what I usually do. I doubt I'm gonna like it all that much, but whatever. So, guys, Did you guys see some of the comments about the YSL? It's still going on, but Thug is no longer involved. And he was the big fish that they wanted. And he slipped through their fingers. But let me tell you, their corruption was clear for everybody to see. This was bad. There's still, was it Yak Gotti and I forget who else is still fighting. But man, what happened? Several of them took a plea. All but 2 of them. Including Thug. And get this, Thug did something very risky, but it went well for him. Because, you know, he just wanted to go home. And I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. But he took a plea, but it was a non-negotiated plea. What that means is that he said, nah, I don't care about the state. We can't come to an agreement with the state. So let the judge decide what I get. That is what he did. He basically threw himself on the mercy of the court. And it worked out. He home with his kids. You know, there's some special conditions and all that other stuff. But the point is, he free. This is so freaky. Did you watch a Kabam stream? I did not. I saw they brought on a Kabam, a karate Mike for pretty much the whole thing, bizarrely. I still can't get down with the dude after the gaslighting stuff about his vested interest being no concern of ours. Understood. Definitely understandable. And just so you know, I got no vested interests. Kabam ain't come to me and offer me nut. I'm just right here. Hopefully they have some different YouTubers next time and he doesn't get wheeled out regularly. Ethics is important to me and morality. Yeah. Definitely understood. Look at Mr. Sinister. Here we go. Truly humble under God. Thug. I feel like you'd be honest with us if anything like that happened. Absolutely. I tell you. Seth. Yeah, he's employed by them now. I think in the beginning, they had him on like as a contract basis or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, if anything like that happened, I would absolutely tell you guys. No question about it. I'd be like, yo, guys, guess what happened? Also, I don't really make those kinds of videos either, so where I'm evaluating champions, really. So even if I did, I'd be still here, running the arena, most likely. Yep, contracted and now employed. Okay, yeah. Oh, and in cleaning up something that always happens to me, and I'm trying to do better, but I keep boxes. Whoops. Like, for example, when I got the keyboard, this keyboard here, I kept the box and I kept some of the stuff in it, and I had already forgotten. I am now using the wrist rest that came with it. So I bought my own wrist rest. See, it's spongy. Yeah. And it's very comfortable. And the wrist rest that came with it seemed hard. And here's the thing. It was wrapped in plastic. I didn't realize that I was supposed to take that plastic off. And underneath was rubber. Magnetic. It is actually comfortable. And I was like, wait a minute. So I'm using it now. Let me see if I can you see it? That's the wrist rest. This is rubber. It sounds like it's hard, but it's actually rubber. And it comes out, actually. How many tickets do you have? 69. If you are free to play, you should have 69. It's a shame they hired someone like that who wasn't honest with their customer base very publicly. Yeah. I just see them as more echoes added to the chamber, with the certain YouTubers being added to the employment of Kabam. Yeah. Because once you actually become an employee, there are ethical considerations that you have about speaking against the company. I see what you did there, Vernon. What can I say? Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Come on, give it up. Woo. Give it up. Give it up. Woo. Give it up. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Come on. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference. No question about it. One thing that I used to always find annoying about this game was that it seemed like my reaction times didn't matter. I could react faster than the game would respond. And that was so freaking annoying. Because I know they were about to do something, and I'm like, boom, boom, and I'm sitting there already blocking. But the game was like, no, not yet. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I done blocked long time ago. So, yeah. I have 59 at the moment because I was Paragon when the event started and became Valiant afterwards. Okay. Well, I should say 69 is the max available for anyone that's free to play. This 60 frames per second is definitely smooth. Smooth and definitely legit. I'm liking it. And I already was messing around with some settings on Twitch because they added some new things, new support. And I added a couple of things like integration with Streamlabs. So the Twitch alerts should hit. And I'll probably mess around after the stream as well. Austin Powers, favorite number? Yeah, baby. You know, when I first saw that movie, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, I am not gonna like this movie. And then I watched it and was like, I love this movie. Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. The swag, boy. That was, they all of them, I liked them all. Can't wait to get off work and see if I can intercept now. Always seems to have a slight delay. Well, I've been doing some things that I hadn't done before. Guess I will just have to avoid the Kabam streams and watch the news from YouTubers after the fact. Hey, I don't usually watch the streams. Sometimes I do. But I usually don't watch the streams. I just get the info afterwards. After I get the 5 from the Elite Bounty, I will have 44. But I'm a lowly throne breaker. A lonely heart is what I'll be if you're not there with me. Let me show you now. I think 125 are available to get. It's free to play. Oh, you mean total? 129, I think, are available for free to play. King Dabu, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I have not seen any of the Venom movies. I have not seen any of the latest Spider-Man movies. There are so many movies I have not seen. I am so far behind. I love Spider-Man. And yet I have not seen, I think, his last 2 movies. And I keep saying, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. Still ain't seen it. Remember the series Mandalorian? Ain't seen that. I'm so far behind it ain't even funny. But one reason is that I'm more into gaming than watching movies by myself. Just how it is. How many do we need again? Yeah, 100. Now, I did see, actually, I'm still watching it. Knuckles, that series. I watched a few, I think the first episode or so. Oh, what was the last movie we watched? We just watched it too. Why can I not remember? It just recently came out too. That's gonna bug me. Uganda Knuckles. Did I delete it? Yeah, I think I deleted it. Hate when my memory does this. All right. Is it over here? Oh, I know how I can find out. Oh, what was it? Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine. That was the last movie I watched. I watched Spider-Man, but Venom is a bit boring for me. Now that I have my 7-star Sinister, I'm gonna rack up 10 each to get the future banquet crystals. Fair enough. Woo-wee. Yeah, baby. From the streams I saw that a lot of 7 stars like Gwenpool, etc. will begin for free. Yeah, I think it's like 10, including their new champion, a Kabam original. I so fine, so fine, so fine. She blows your mind. Ooh. Okay. Anyway. Can't help it. I missed some tickets. I have 56 right now. Yeah, and I'm not sure. Rich the Man has done some calculations, so I'm not even sure how many you can miss. I think it's 9. No, 29 that you can miss and still be able to get it. So if you're at 56, you haven't missed 29 yet. So if you don't miss any, yeah. You can still get it. You haven't screwed yourself yet. Hey. I've only got 44. Only thing I didn't do is the war. Yeah, you can miss. I think it's 29. And I haven't missed any. And I'm at 69. I'm downloading the FIFA demo. FIFA, is that golf? You know, I wanted to watch the Witcher series too. Didn't. Kingpin. Yeah, I'm loving this update. I missed the war as well. I only have 69 tickets. Okay, you good. For Paragon and Valiant only, they get a 7-star champ. Ah, yeah. Good point. Paragon and above. You can miss 29, but that is assuming you can get all the others. Some are harder to get than others. Gotcha. But as long as they're there for free. Nope. I didn't. Well, I don't have Disney Plus, YT user. We did get Paramount Plus just recently. That's where I was watching Knuckles. Nope. King Dabu. I never played the Witcher games or the Last of Us games. Man, this is so smooth, it ain't even funny. Witcher Season 1 was good. Some were kind of mid, but other episodes slap. Now, I heard that they're about to do Hulk right, because they did not do him right in the MCU. They ain't do him right. But he might. I heard a rumor. So we'll see. Not a fan of them replacing Cavill from the series. Yeah, see, I didn't even watch it, so. But I usually don't like it when they change, especially main characters. Are you gonna buy GTA? I have no money, Runty Gamer. The money that I get from this YouTube goes into food and any little essentials that I might need, like soap, you know, things like that. Razors for my face, which I use disposable. Oh my. Here we go. I bought a smashed up Samsung Z Flip for $50 on eBay last November and claimed 12 months Disney Plus from Samsung. Nice. I'm saving the phone to use as a trade-in at some point in the future when I buy a new phone. Yeah, me too. These are all my old phones. Yeah. Yep. Samsung. No battery. Do y'all remember this one? This is what I was playing MCOC on early on. Look how small it is. This is the first iPhone I ever used. And a friend of mine gave this to me when he upgraded. But I have never bought an iPhone. I have I'm using a free government phone. And it is an Android. And what you saw there were mostly Androids. Because they're the ones that they give are pretty cheap phones. Because, I mean, you get it for free. So, eventually, I got to get a new one. And even if it's after the warranty, I can usually get one, a new one for like $25 for the shipping and handling. That's how they do you. Sometimes there's promotions on even a dead phone. Yeah, and the credit to trade it in, but yeah. Yeah, that was an iPhone. Oh, what was it? I think it was an iPhone 5S. I forget. If you look on the channel, I did a comparison a long time ago showing how Android devices played this game very badly, and it was because of Kabam. That was when you had the legend runs for speed, but if you had an Android, don't even bother. You were at such a disadvantage that it wasn't even fair. And I refused to do any legend runs because of that. I thought it was very poorly designed and too device dependent, you know. But eventually, I got a device and I had the champs to do the legend runs. I never felt the need. But then incursions, and you were able to get a legend badge for reaching 25, which was, to me, a more challenging feat. But, of course, those that had done the legend runs with their great devices and just going fast didn't like that. But that's how it is. Always the old generation is like, hey, we had it harder than you. When we did it, it was hard. Think about when I did the champion boss of Act 6. I did the champion boss before he was nerfed. So folks coming up now, I could say, hey, y'all got it easy now. But it's all good. Get her done. This should also be interesting. Maybe I will do the challenges now. I'm still ranking up champions. In fact, in this level up, maybe I'll take, who do I have? Black Widow or Thor to rank 4. I want them at least at rank 4 before I try the CCP challenges. And then we're going to use them revives up. They just sitting there. And I just keep selling them. I already did one of the challenges. I think it was Legacy's challenge. It looked before the iPhone 4. Yeah, I don't remember. It was an S version. I know that. But I have it on the channel, and I think I listed what it was. Man, so smooth. Let me see. Nah, can't really tell. So smooth. I might even do a test stream, see if makes any difference. Imagine selling revives. That's when you know you made it. Yeah, I got a lot of revives in my overflow. For sure. Okay, guys. That is going to do it. Please hit that like button. That's how YouTube basically shares my video around. But let's see who's streaming. We're going to do a raid here. And I'm looking at my analytics. They've given us better analytics now. And I can tell that a lot of people that watch aren't subbed even. On videos as well as on streams and such. So that's interesting. And I see that a lot of my income does come from the ads, and they recommend. So those likes turns into ad revenue. All right, let me look. I don't see anybody right now streaming. Oh, that girl is fine. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Refresh. Wait, Triple G? Let's hit up Triple G. Oh, wait a minute. He just ended. Yeah, Triple G, or wait, no. Huh. Did he switch to? Yeah, it might be members only. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't have to raid. He's streaming just to members because he's doing copyright stuff. Okay, gotcha. Well, in that case, I'm going to show you guys real quick this girl. I think she is so good looking. Let me, her. I think she is so pretty. Let me show you. Let me see if I can see a, better, check her out here. She is just good looking. Yo. So fine. Yes, I am subscribed. So fine. Good night, girl. Let me see. Here's one with her hair done a little differently. Still looking fine. Let me see. That girl's so fine. Check this one out. I love when she laughs, let me tell you. Hold up, let me see. Look at her. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Girl is just fine. All right. Anyway, enough lusting. That's going to do it for today, y'all. I'm going to be here messing with my frames per second so that you guys can see something hopefully different. Oh, Y2 user, man. She'd make me fall hard. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. But anyway, that's going to do it. Take care. We'll be back at the same time. Same bat channel. Take care. And you all. Wait, do we have to work for the free 7-star? No, it's going to be in the calendar. All you got to do is log in. T. Smitty, if I do a test stream, it'll be private. I just want to see if it registers and all that. So, but the next video I make is going to be with the settings changed. And that's probably going to be for tomorrow because I'm going to open those 2 7-stars today. All right, so take care. And you all have a blessed day.